What is a NFT? That is like the magic question of the year, and everybody in 2020, 2021 was like, oh my gosh, where does NFT stuff come from, right? I'm going to explain all of that in this video, so pay close attention. This is probably the most important video you will ever watch. My name is Cliff Pierre. I'm also the author of What is Bitcoin? Understanding Bitcoin and Blockchain Technology. And in that book, I basically break down crypto for beginners, and I just explain blockchain technology, right? And NFTs was basically something that has evolved with Ethereum and blockchain technology. So it's like really to understand NFTs, you kind of got to go back to Bitcoin and you have to go back to blockchain technology and you have to really understand that part before you even get to NFTs. So that's why I'm creating this video and that's why I even wrote that book. So what is Bitcoin? Understanding Bitcoin and blockchain technology. I have a link in the description so you can get a copy as well. And the magic question, what is an NFT? NFT is a non-fungible token, right? So I'm going to just go to this blog right here. And The Verge, they're explaining NFTs, right? And I'm going to just kind of go through this and I'll give you a more detailed explanation as well, right? So there's nothing like an explosion. What is an NFT and what does NFT stand for? So NFT stands for non-fungible token, right? Non-fungible token. That sounds really confusing. So let me just go back to Bitcoin and let me go back to blockchain technology and let me go back to Ethereum, right? So Bitcoin was created in 2008, 2009 by a gentleman named Satoshi Nakamoto. When Satoshi Nakamoto released a white paper, that white paper explained the utility of Bitcoin and how Bitcoin can help change the world and be the first peer-to-peer electronic cash payment system that doesn't rely on a central government or central authority to manage the monetary system, right? So it's a decentralized monetary system. And Bitcoin is actually a fungible token. And what fungible means is if I own one Bitcoin and you own one Bitcoin, it has the same value, right? Let me say that one more time. If I own one Bitcoin and you own one Bitcoin, it's the same value. If I own one Ethereum and you own one Ethereum, it's the same value. If I own any general crypto, if I own any fungible token, it basically means that each token is the same value. Now, this is where it gets interesting. You have Ethereum. Ethereum basically is a token that was created in 2015, 2014. And what that token allows is this thing called smart contracts. With smart contracts, you can create an agreement, like an agreement without an attorney. You can create an agreement basically without without an attorney or without a person that controls that agreement. So let's just say, for example, like gave up square. So let's just say, for example, like the Mona Lisa painting, right? The Mona Lisa painting, when that painting came out, that painting was sold. It was sold for one price, and then when it was resold, the original artist that created that painting didn't make any money off of it. So when it comes to like smart contracts and non-fungible tokens, imagine if Mona Lisa, the person that created Mona Lisa, if she had a smart contract that basically said, I'm going to sell you this painting for $1,000, and if you resell this painting, I get a 5% commission for the lifetime that painting is sold. So if Mona Lisa made that, or if that Mona Lisa painting was a non-fungible token, an NFT, and it had a smart contract attached to it, and the smart contract basically said the artist that created it is going to get paid 5% for the lifetime that this painting is resold, the person that created that Mona Lisa painting would be getting paid to this day, and they would have made a lot more money versus just making money off the single transaction. So with these non-fungible tokens, it is basically each token is unique. So there's only one Mona Lisa painting. You can reprint the Mona Lisa painting and reprint it, but you're not gonna be able to make another original. So there's one original Mona Lisa painting, and let's say that Mona Lisa painting is an NFT. The artist that created that Mona Lisa painting would get paid for the lifetime of that painting based off the smart contract that they created. So NFTs are giving artists the power to not only get paid off of one transaction, but to get paid for the lifetime of transactions of that art that they created. So where it gets really interesting is there's digital art. So it's like, what digital art? How do you see digital art? Mona Lisa is considered a physical art, and art has been being sold for years, thousands of years, hundreds of years, right? And art is seen as a store of value. So imagine being able to take art, have a digital version of art. You can still attach a physical to it as well, but being able to get paid for the lifetime that that art is traded or sold. That's basically an NFT. So NFT is a non-fungible token. It's a unique digital asset that can also have a physical asset attached to it. I hope that makes sense, right? So Bitcoin, fungible token. Each Bitcoin is the same value. If I own one Bitcoin and you own one Bitcoin, same value. If I own the Mona Lisa painting and you own another painting, it's going to be a different value. So that's an NFT, a non-fungible token, which is basically each individual token has its own individual price. So to explain a little more about that, right, now that you have NFTs, I'm going to go to OpenSea. OpenSea is basically the number one of the top NFT marketplaces, right, where people actually buy, sell, and trade NFTs. This is where it gets really interesting because now people are taking that same concept of having art, but now it's digital art. So this digital art is an NFT. It's a one of one. Let me not say it's a one of one. I don't know if it's one of one, but this one is unique. There's only one of this one. Let me give you a better example. So you have Bored Ape Yacht Club. Bored Ape Yacht Club kind of revolutionized NFTs in the crypto space. And there's another one, CryptoPunks. These two people kind of really revolutionized NFTs in the crypto space. So I'm going to talk about CryptoPunks first, and then I'm going to talk about Bored Ape Yacht Club. So CryptoPunks launched as a fixed set of 10,000 items in mid-2017 and became one of the inspirations for ERC20 tokens. ERC20 tokens are basically Ethereum-based tokens. Ethereum allows smart contracts. So on top of the Ethereum blockchain, you can build NFTs with smart contracts. NFTs are also applicable to like music. Anything that needs to show digital ownership, you can build an NFT for it, right? But for this example, I'm just going to talk about digital art. So these people created CryptoPunks. CryptoPunks are basically images, digital images that are being sold on the internet. But if you were to say, like, how much is this being sold for? I'm going to explain that to you. So imagine, this token, the last bid on it was 100 Ethereum. 100 Ethereum, one Ethereum was about $2,000 a token. So imagine paying 100 Ethereum for one of these. Let me show you. Let me just click on this one. And right now it's set from price from low to high. So 100 Ethereum is actually like one of the lowest prices. And for example, this token specifically, or this NFT specifically, it was. So CryptoPunks launched as a fixed set of 10,000 items in mid-2017 and became one of the inspirations for the ERC 721 standard. They have been featured in places like the New York Times, Christie's of London, Art Basel, Miami, etc., etc. So this NFT right now, this one is number 1308. There's only one of these, 1308. And in order to, it's owned by the librarian OX. It has about 3,000 people that viewed it, 52 people favorited it. This is basically like the average of like the pricing going up. This is the listing for it. The person's not selling it. So this person's not selling this NFT. And the last time that it was sold for 100 Ethereum. So if you just do Ethereum, I think is being traded at like $1,900 right now. So you just do 100 times 1,900, and that's the price. So let's just say it's $2,000. 2,000 times 100 is about 2 million, I think, something like that. But that's basically the price of this one NFT. So it's like, how did these NFTs become so expensive? People started trading them. Hold on, 100 times 2,000. It's 200,000. So it's $200,000 just for this one NFT. And you can see the lifetime of this NFT. You can see when it was listed. You can see different NFTs. Hold on, what is going on? So literally, I can see when it was listed. I can see different NFTs. And then I'm actually going to go to the Bored Ape Yacht Club. This is like a really popular NFT right now. And these ones are really expensive as well. So what they basically did is they leveraged that same 10,000 concept. And what they did with their NFTs is they created like clubs and memberships with their NFTs. So if you own one of the Bored Ape Yacht Clubs, You can actually get access to the exclusive events. You can it's basically just a huge community, right? You can get access to the exclusive events. You own the NFT. You can use the NFT for like intellect. You can use the actual NFT for like intellectual property rights. What I mean by that, or like the IP, right? So like this image, you can take it and you can create a brand with it. You can take it, put it on a T-shirt. You can put it on a pen. You can basically like monetize the NFT itself. So that's kind of like really unique because with the CryptoPunk, you can't do that. With the Bored Ape Yacht Club, they basically just added more benefits or utilities to this NFT. So it really made it unique and it made it like celebrities own these NFTs. And this thing basically just kind of blew up overnight. Not overnight, but they built a community. They built these NFTs and each one is unique. So you can see the price. This one's 90 Ethereum. This one's 90.69 Ethereum, 91 Ethereum. The last time it was bid was 68 Ethereum. And you can see how cool these are. So this is digital art, but you can take this digital art and you can actually hang it up in your house. You can do whatever you want with it. You own this NFT. So these non-fungible tokens have basically revolutionized how people show ownership and how people basically leverage just online assets. So now, instead of you having a picture that you can put on the internet, imagine being able to show that you own the picture. You're the only person that owns the picture. It's kind of like bragging rights. It's like you own Mona Lisa. If you own the physical Mona Lisa, like that's so cool. It's like imagine owning these pieces of digital art. It's like, oh my gosh, you own one of the Bored Ape Yacht Clubs. So it's basically just creating communities, and that's an NFT. Long story short, each individual asset is tradable. Each individual asset is unique, and each individual asset does not have the same value as another pair within that asset. That's an NFT, simply put. And now, to understand the basics, I'm going to create some more videos, like advanced videos on like where the NFT community is going to go, like how to buy, sell, and trade NFTs. I actually don't own any NFTs. I got into the NFT space. I started learning about NFTs in 2017. 2018. I didn't see the space growing this fast. I'm more of like a crypto guy than I am an NFT guy, but I understand the NFT space just because I got into crypto in 2017. But when I seen these things kind of blow up, I was kind of shocked. I think the whole community was shocked just because some of the first NFTs back in the day were crypto kitties. Let me show you crypto kitties. Like these things didn't have anywhere near as much utility as like the cypherpunks and all that other stuff. So it's just like we had no idea where this was going to go. And crypto kitties came out in like 2017, 2018. So you can see there's 2 million of them. There's 115,000 owners. The floor price is about 0.005. Total volume about 70 Ethereum. These were kind of some of the most popular NFTs that first came out. And when I seen this, it's like, who's gonna buy a digital cat? But some of these NFTs are actually worth a lot of money, and I was wrong. You know, as an investor, as a crypto person, you're not gonna know everything in the space. So the best thing that you can do is just really educate yourself and try to learn. But these are kind of some of the more expensive NFTs from the crypto kitties. But I had no idea the space was gonna blow up, and it blew up. And that's it. That is crypto NFTs in a nutshell. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to create some more videos. My name is Cliff Pierre. Again, look in the description below. If you watch this video all the way through, like, subscribe to my channel, share this video, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out.